Is it you?
A hooligan is bullying mother.
What's going on? Why can't I move?
I see you're a handsome man. And dressed impeccably. Yet you're actually a hooligan.
The kid, you've misunderstood. Just now, a bad guy was bullying your mother. Our young Master Lu stepped in to help.
Is that so? Mother, did this person bully you?
Yes. Bad guy.
Did you hear that? My mother said with her own mouth that you're a bad guy. You flirt with women. And you deceive children. I must teach you a good lesson.
Can you listen to her? Let her finish speaking. What's going on? Wide? It's out of control.
That's for bullying my mother.
What kind of evil magic is this?
Don't you know acupuncture? I'm the little Chinese divine doctor. I didn't get this title for nothing. My mother was the golden needle successor of Jiangnan traditional medicine back then.
I can't believe it. This silly woman is actually the golden needle successor.
Do you believe it or not? I'll make you and that hooligan jump up just like him.
What did you do to me? Quick, make me stop.
I can't believe young Master Lu can even do calisthenics.
He help me. Get him away.
Mother, let's go.
No. Don't dance.
My mother is really soft-hearted this time. Then this young master will let you off this time. Mother, let's go.
Wait a moment.
My mother kindly let you go. But you still harbor ill intentions. You still want to take advantage of my mother? Since that's the case, then I'll give you a 3-hour immobilization gift package.
I'm not. I just wanted to look at her.
Look at what? Only Dad can look at my mother. Mother, let's go.
Don't go. Don't wait.
Young Master Lu, this old master asked us to bring back the miracle doctor to the country, but he ended up being immobilized here by a child. What should we do now?
How should I know?
Careful. Young Master Lu. Respectfully welcome, Divine Doctor. Respectfully welcome, Divine Doctor.
What a small world, running into an enemy.
Why are you here?
I was hired back to the country by old Master Lu with a hefty sum to treat his illness, the little divine doctor. Judging by your appearance, you must be old Master Lu's butler, right? Did your master instruct you to entertain this young master well?
What butler? This is our Lu family's young master, the CEO of Lu Corporation.
So, not a butler. A grandson then.
You child are too impolite.
You're the impolite ones. My mother and I have been standing for ages, and you haven't invited me in.
The kid. There's a limit to lying. How old are you? How can you be a divine doctor?
Your breathing is rapid. Your breath is short and rough. Your face is slightly red. Your liver aches and feels distended. You must also have a slight dizziness and chest tightness. You must have just had a major fit of anger, right?
Being teased by a little rascal, of course I'd be angry.
I see your eyeballs have deposits nearby. And the tip of your nose is slightly bluish. Your stomach must not be very good, right?
Which domineering CEO doesn't have some stomach problems? Do I need you to tell me?
Here you are.
What did you do to me again?
Young master, what's wrong?
Your voice sounds so good, like a little fairy.
Mother likes it.
No. Little fairies can fly. And have wings. And can spin in circles.
Of course he can. Mother, watch this.
Don't.
Little fairy. Little fairy.
Stop quickly, or I'll.
Is this something we should be watching?
The hooligan is bullying my mother again.
Our young master, when has he ever been in such a sorry state? Let's go.
Dark fairy. Afraid.
Let me see.
If you scare my mother again, I'll make you speak with this voice forever. Do you believe I'm the little divine doctor now?
Just a petty trick. However, I need to find a chance to confirm if she's the woman from that night. How about letting them stay first? Then find a chance to look at her pendant. Fine. I'll let you stay for now. Liuki, arrange a place for them to stay.
Yes.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
No. Maybe I saw wrong during the day. How could there be such a coincidence? Although I was drugged that night, I didn't see that woman's face clearly. But at least that woman wasn't an idiot. If it really was her, then this little devil, wouldn't he be my child?
I knew this man was trouble. That Yanz, today he stared several times at mother's pendant. I wonder what his intentions are. Mother always wears this pendant, so it must be very important to her. Keep it safe. Don't let him take it away. Mother, I'll keep this pendant safe for you. Repeat that again. I didn't hear you clearly.
I said, give me the address. I'll send someone to take you back.
I'm Old Master Lu's divine doctor hired with a hefty sum. If you dare to drive me away, I'm afraid Old Master Lu will blame you.
Grandpa isn't an idiot. Seeing you like this, he'll naturally realize he's been tricked.
Who's been tricked?
Too late, kid. Can't keep up the act anymore. Can you wait until our old master deals with you all?
Grandpa.
Little divine doctor, I've finally met you.
Hello, Old Master Lu.
Come. Said, how is it that this little divine doctor looks exactly like Xiaoyan did when he was little? My health. I'll be relying on you from now on.
No problem, no problem.
Quick, take it and do a paternity test with Xiaoyan. Rush it.
Old master, this is...
Don't ask. Go quickly. Little divine doctor, this is your mother, right?
Hello, Grandpa Lu. My name is Sujin.
I thought being foolish meant just drooling blankly. I didn't expect this child, aside from speaking a bit slowly, is just a well-behaved and innocent child. Truly adorable. How did your mother become like this? Can she be cured?
Young master, old master, Miss Lin is here.
She's actually not dead.
Miss Lin, this is the little divine doctor's mother. She's a bit foolish. Be careful what you say.
Sujin became an idiot? This cursed child couldn't be the child born from her and Lu Yanz that night, could he? How could her luck be so good? Actually, this is my paternal half-sister. Back then, my sister at the Golden Needle Convention committed fraud and caused the death of a patient. From then on, she was disbarred by the famous doctors of Jiangnan and expelled from the Lin family.
You're talking nonsense. My mother isn't that kind of person. Someone must have framed her. I promise to return to the country to treat your illness. You must remember our agreement.
What agreement do Grandpa and you have?
The Lu family will at the auction bid for an extremely valuable herbal medicine. I want to cure Mother, so she won't be foolish anymore. This medicine can only be used as a medicinal guide. As long as I cure his chronic illness, he can give this medicine to me.
Don't worry. I keep my word.
If this cursed child really cures Sujin's foolishness, then wouldn't all the things I did before? No way. I absolutely cannot let her return to normal with older sister like this. As her younger sister, I'm truly worried. Can I stay at the Liu family residence to take care of older sister? She truly cannot have any more accidents.
All right.
This aunt doesn't seem like a good person. Mother, you stay here and guard the medicine carefully. No one is allowed to come near, okay?
Don't touch.
Okay, I won't touch. Can I stay here with older sister? What are you afraid of? I'm your own younger sister. My dear older sister, take your cursed child and get out of the Liu family.
After Grandpa drank your medicinal soup, he became like this. What exactly did you do to him?
Impossible. Let me see.
No matter what your intention is, get out immediately.
I'm a true inheritor of the Golden Needle successor. These petty tricks dare not act presumptuously in front of me.
Guards, throw him out.
Yes.
This little method, can it control this young master? This young master's divine powers are vast.
Young master, the test report is out. If young master isn't in his room, where could he be? Miss Lin, have you seen the young master?
He's in Grandpa's
The film
room.
was
What's wrong?
translated
I have a
and
huge fright.
narrated by M Media.
A surprise to tell the young master.
What surprise?
The little divine doctor is the young master's biological son. I must quickly tell the young master this good news. Let's go.
Why is Sujin always so lucky? She actually gave birth to the son of the Liu Corporation's crown prince. I specifically won't let Liu Yanz know the truth. Hello, Dad. That wretched woman Sujin is back. And she brought a cursed child. Quickly forge a certificate and come to the Liu family.
Liu Yanzi, your family's bodyguards are really useless.
An unruly brat.
Don't bully Annan.
Let go of my mother, otherwise, Your grandpa's face is flushed around the edges and blue and purple in the center. That's blood rushing upwards, stagnating in the center. It's caused by using incompatible medicines.
Could it really be me? Who misunderstood the little devil?
My prescription is absolutely fine. Someone tampered with it. Mother, when you were decocting the medicine, did anyone come by?
No. Annan, I was very sleepy while decocting the medicine, and I fell asleep.
Mother, you never nap during the day. Someone with medical skills knocked my mother out and tampered with the medicine.
Annan, Mother didn't want to fall asleep. But I was too sleepy. My eyes were fighting, and I couldn't open them. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Mother. I shouldn't have left you to watch the medicine alone. Fortunately, this person didn't do anything else.
Why does my heart feel heavy when I see that little rascal sad?
Brother Yanzi, I knew this little rascal was light-fingered, didn't I? This little liar? And he claimed to be treating Grandpa's illness. These medicinal herbs are not the herbs from the backyard at all. He pulled out valuable medicinal herbs, but didn't use them on Grandpa. He definitely took these herbs to sell them outside.
Grandpa's illness doesn't require the herbs from the backyard at all. I earned the money myself and bought new medicine. The herbs from the backyard were used to treat my mother's illness.
Stop making excuses. Stealing is stealing. Sue-Ann, I can't believe you're so young and already going astray. How did your father teach you?
Don't bully Annan. Mr. Liu, can you help us?
Why? Looking at this woman's tears, do I feel such heartache and discomfort?
Sujin is playing the innocent act again. Brother Yanzi, don't believe them. I suspect he not only caused Grandpa's condition to relapse, but also abused Grandpa. Xiaoju, come in. Come tell your young master everything you saw exactly as it happened. Young master, yesterday I passed by the old master's bedroom and saw the little divine doctor take off his shoes and jump around on the old master's bed. He also pinched and kicked the old master, and he was saying...
Saying what?
He said, "Don't you old geezer die on me. This young master still needs you to swindle consultation fees."
Hey, such a low-level collusion. You wouldn't believe it, would you?
Brother Yanzi. He discovered the Xiaoju peeping and even sprinkled medicinal powder on Xiaoju, making her dance non-stop. Luckily, I discovered it in time and saved her.
What an idiot.
Besides you. Who else would? Play tricks on others.
Alright then, let's go to the bedroom now and see if the old master's body has any traces of being abused by me.
Brother Yanzi. Look, they're all pinch marks. Knowing this little rascal is clever, luckily I kept a trick up my sleeve. Let young Aunt teach you about schemes and cunning.
Annan, Grandpa Liu, why are you sick?
These are clearly pinch marks made by an adult. My fingers aren't that wide at all. Hey, Uncle Liu. How did you manage to become the CEO of Liu Group? Don't have any more babies in the future. I seriously doubt the intelligence of your next generation.
My apologies. I misunderstood you. Grandpa's recent condition made me overly worry. I'll find bodyguards to look after Grandpa properly.
Damn it. That child dodged it again. Now striking at that old immortal has become difficult too.
Mother, Grandpa Liu is fine now. Let's go back to sleep. Although Old Master Liu was ostensibly harmed, in reality, someone is using Old Master Liu to drive me away. Why exactly? Can't they stand me staying in the Liu family? Young Aunt. I'm truly looking forward to it.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Young master, your eyes and brows and those of little divine Dr. Sue are practically carved from the same mold. When I just walked in, I even thought you two were father and son.
How could that be?
How could that be?
He and I.
He and I.
Aunt Wong, in this world, there are plenty of people who look alike. Don't just talk nonsense. Alright.
Annan and his father are.
It was exactly 8 years ago in autumn, when my mother left sucking, that she got pregnant with me.
8 years ago in autumn, I went to Sukheng for medical treatment, and that's when I met that woman. Could it be?
Who knows if your mother was pregnant before that? Are you pregnant? Your mother's private life has always been chaotic.
The woman that night was very unfamiliar. She didn't seem experienced.
Why is he reacting so strongly? Could he be my dad? No, I need to investigate this thoroughly.
How could I have such a thought?
How could it be unrelated? Little Divine Doctor and you when you were young are simply identical. If I didn't know you kept yourself pure, I would have broken your legs long ago.
I'm still a proper, untouched young man.
I know.
If they were biological father and son, it's strange. The Liu family's genes, how could they produce such a good for nothing?
It would be strange if they weren't biological father and son. Could it be that this young master guessed wrong?
Your mother's medicine for this month.
Thank you, Miss Lin.
For helping me secure the position of the Liu family's young mistress. Your mother definitely won't die.
So these two had something going on. No wonder that day the butler kept wanting to help me carry things.
The
Little
film was
Divine Doctor,
translated
what are you holding?
and narrated
How about
by
I hold it for you?
M-Media.
Little Divine Doctor, let me take it for you.
According to big data analysis, the butler's behavior can only indirectly suggest one possibility. I'm Uncle Lu's son. No, I need to find more hair to conduct a test at another testing center.
Brother Yanz. I knew it. This little brat has been sneaking around, entering your room several times. I now suspect he is your sworn enemy, a spy sent by Gu Xin.
Don't bully Annan. Husband.
Sujin, have you no shame? Even after becoming foolish, you still don't forget to seduce men.
Miss Sue, I hope I didn't hurt you.
Mother, are you okay?
Brother Yanz. Did I say something wrong?
Miss Lin, you are mistaken. Annan said. Sleeping naked together. Is husband.
Miss Sue is truly clever.
This bitch, even after becoming foolish, can still remember.
Oh no! This blockhead Uncle Lu. He can't really be my father, can he? But why did he not recognize mother? According to data analysis, wealthy families prioritize matching social status. He must have bullied mother and looked down on mother's background, which is why he refused to acknowledge her. Perhaps mother becoming like this is all his fault. If that's the case, I will righteously disown my father.
What kind of expression is that? Just now, I merely wanted to see if you were hiding anything on you. I didn't misunderstand you. Rolling around on my bed. Do you just like this bed?
No need to try it. It's not convenient for us to leave at all.
Sujin, just you wait.
So Lu Yanz really is my dad.
What should I do?
Otherwise,
The
we.
film was translated and
I really don't want to
narrated
be your
by
son.
M-Media.
How did my mother become like this? It hasn't been investigated yet. If he did it, I definitely won't let him off.
Annan. My poor little grandson.
Annan. Since you already know, Grandpa and Aunt won't hide it from you anymore. Actually, Aunt didn't like you before. It was because she was afraid Lu Yanz would recognize your mother and hurt her again.
Again?
Yes. Back then, Aunt was at the Liu family's home, treating Mrs. Liu's illness. She lived at the Liu family's for a period of time. Privately, the two of them got together. Later, that Lu Yanz saw your mother was overcome by lust and actually drugged her. And that's how you came to be my little grandson.
Later, I also moved out of the Liu family's home. Only every once in a while, I would go to treat Mrs. Liu. I hated what he did to my sister, but I couldn't let him go. That's why I resented you. He coveted your mother's beauty, while simultaneously looking down on our family, saying he wanted to find a wife of equal social standing. If you don't believe me, look, this is there. Video from the hotel.
That scumbag actually tricked my mother again.
That's a quick reaction, isn't it? Is she truly foolish or just pretending? Stop talking nonsense. Quickly scratch this face for me. Just looking at it makes me sick.
Who among you dares to bully my mother?
Annan?
What a cheap slut. She even has a child, yet still puts on an innocent act. Seducing young Master Lu.
You too. You like to lie, don't you? Then let you have your fill.
What are you doing?
My mother is already like this, and you still brought her out to play. And didn't protect mother well either, taking advantage of my absence to cause trouble, and still pretending not to know me. Are you trying to bully my mother again, and then not take responsibility, scumbag?
Sorry. I'll take you back.
Don't you dare touch my mother. Mother, let's go.
The Su family and the Shy family, right? Do you know what happens to those who bully me?
CEO, Lu, we were wrong.
Su. And is it again? It's you. You.
I'm going to decoct medicine for old Master Lu.
Ann. You give me.
Mr. Lu. Annan said. You should drink more water for hiccups.
Thank you. Su-An. You just wait.
Mr. Lu. I'll go play first.
How long has this little brat been using the immobilization spell? It's not going to be a few hours again, is it?
Mr. Lu. What's wrong with you? You look like you're in a lot of pain.
I want to go to the restroom. But I can't stand up.
Why do you want to go to the restroom? What's in the restroom?
There's a toilet in the restroom.
Why can't you stand up?
My foot is injured. Now, I can't stand up.
Mr. Lu. Are you trying to pee?
The film was translated and narrated
Yes.
by M Media.
Sorry. I don't quite understand what restroom means. But when you said toilet, I knew you wanted to pee. I see. Come up. I'll carry you on my back.
Miss Su is so smart. You just need to help me a bit, that should be enough.
Only you and Annan would praise me for being smart. Mr. Lu, are you sure you don't need my help?
No need. Thank you. Allergic reaction. It must be Su-An again.
Mr. Lu, you've turned red.
Miss Su, do you know where Su-An is? I need to find him for something right now.
Annan went to brew medicine for Grandpa. Do you need help? I can help you.
Miss Su, how did you know? This medicine could help me.
Before, I ran into Annan's little jar. He used this medicine on me. I turned into an eggplant. I remember it very clearly.
Turned into an eggplant? It's probably a slip of the tongue.
Brother Yanzi, what's wrong with you?
Don't get angry. Can't get angry with this little brat.
Mr. Liu, you've turned into an eggplant.
So that's what turning into an eggplant means.
Mr. Liu, why aren't you happy? When you turn into an eggplant, you should smile more. Because eggplants.
How come scumbag dad always recovers so quickly? No way. I'm going to make a big move. I've got it. I heard this morning that he's having a very important video conference this afternoon.
You finished it in 3 months. Is this the kind of proposal? Speak.
Mr. Liu.
Woman. There's actually a woman at CEO Liu's house.
The snacks Annan gave me are delicious. We're friends. Let me share some with you.
Thank you. Then I'm very happy. Why are you looking at me? Continue. That little brat Suan actually used Sujin to set a trap for me. Miss Sue, I suddenly can't speak. Can you help me read the words aloud?
But Mr. Liu, I don't know many of the words.
It's okay. It's just some very simple answers. Miss Sue is very smart. You can certainly.
Hello everyone. My name is Sujin. Mr. Liu says his throat isn't feeling well, so I'm speaking for him.
Translated and
Wait a minute,
narrated
CEO
by
Liu.
M
If you want to show off your affection, just say so, okay? What throat not feeling well? Do you think we're 3-year-olds who are easy to fool?
Annan? Mr. Liu said, you've been bullying him lately. You just gave him back the snack that couldn't speak.
I'm sorry, Mother. I won't do this again.
Please quickly change him back.
Uncle Liu, come with me. Where did the necklace go? Where did the necklace go?
Brother Yanzi, are you doubting me?
I just want to clarify.
Fine. Then call someone to check.
Go. Take Miss Lin downstairs to check the birthmark.
Young master, Miss Lin has a heart-shaped birthmark on her upper thigh, about the size of a fingernail.
Understood. You may leave.
Brother Yanzi, now you believe me, right?
I apologize. It was my misunderstanding. I still have some matters to attend to. Is the heart-shaped birthmark on your mother's thigh natural?
Scumbag, what did you do to my mother?
This is very important to me. You answer me first.
It's natural.
Lu Yanzi has actually started to suspect me. In this situation, I need to add some shocking news.
Why am I so unwilling to marry Lin Shushan, even knowing she is the woman from that night? In my mind, I only think of that silly girl.
Hello everyone.
Young master, the old master requests your presence.
All right, Lin family girl, don't worry. Grandpa will ensure justice for you. You brat, come here, kneel down. Is the matter with the Lin family girl really true?
Yes.
You. Fine. You ruined that young girl's innocence. And you're dragging your feet, unwilling to take responsibility. How could I, Lu Hai, have an unfilial descendant like you? Lu Yanzi, you must marry this girl.
Grandpa. I can give Miss Lin property and money. But I cannot marry her.
Grandpa, please don't get too angry. As for what happened back then, Brother Yanzi also had his difficulties.
Good girl, you've been wrong.
The film was translated and narrated by
I've already
media.
let the news of the engagement spread. Next month, we'll pick an auspicious day and arrange your engagement. It's not up to him.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Engagement?
Yes, and Anne. It's on the 8th of next month. Aunt and Brother Yanzi also want to invite you to be our little groomsman.
This young master has no time. What strange habit does this aunt have? She clearly knows my dad is such a scumbag. He even produced Amy. Not only does she still want to marry the scumbag dad, but she's also so generous to invite me to be a little groomsman. I don't understand the adult world.
Sujin. You will never win against me.
Stay away from my mother.
Annan, Mr. Liu is teaching me to recognize some very difficult characters. Don't bully him.
Uncle Lu, you're about to get married. So please, with my mother, keep your distance.
Annan, what does marry a wife mean?
It means Uncle Lu is going to have a wife. You won't be able to play together anymore.
Why can't we play together, the three of us?
Little divine Dr. N. Your mother is truly a gem. You should quickly find her a dad. Then someone will accompany her.
Scumbag dad is eating from his bowl and looking at what's in the pot, pretending to be foolish and not recognizing mother. A big bad guy who seduces and then abandons. Old Master Lu, I have a dad.
You have a dad?
You have a dad. When did you get a dad?
You never asked me.
What does your dad do? How can he let you mother and son? You've been out for so long and haven't cared.
That's because my dad is very busy. But Uncle Lu, why are you speaking so loudly?
And you're usually so careful. Has your mother been bullied? Your dad is such a scumbag, and you're still defending him.
Mr. Liu, why are you so angry?
Coincidentally, the country estate has already been renovated. When is your dad coming? How about we go play together?
Grandpa Liu, what does the estate have?
It has many fun things. There's a garden. And balloons.
Annan, let's go play at the estate. Let's go.
Scumbag old man. He's clearly about to marry Aunt. Yet he still has designs on mother. I'm already 7 years old, and he's still pretending not to know mother. Seize this opportunity. Call Uncle Chenju over to pretend to be my dad, and we can also take mother out to play. Okay. Then my mother and dad and I should thank the old master.
Thank you, Grandpa Liu.
You should also work hard. So I can hold one soon. Like the divine doctor, a clever and sensible great-grandchild.
Why is my heart so troubled when I hear that Sujin is indeed married? And that Suin has a father.
Did he quarrel with the young madam? Didn't we hear they were getting engaged?
Inside information. CEO Lu is marrying into the Lin family, the one who was designated as the Golden Needle successor, the genius medical girl. I've met her in person. It wasn't the one from the study that day. No wonder young Master Lu looked so upset. So it turns out his little wife flew away.
Are you all very idle? Start early. Get over here and report. How's the estate? Did you have fun? The facilities at the mountain villa aren't fully
The
equipped
film
yet.
was
I don't know if the daily
translated
necessities
and
are
narrated
enough.
by
How many of you went? I'll have Uncle Liu send them over.
Are you my grandson? This feels right. Seeing you using Lu Yanzi's account and sending me so many messages. I thought you were cursed. It's fine. Xiao Jin's husband brought person-owned toiletries.
Meeting suspended. Resume tomorrow.
It's rare for a workaholic to leave work so early. It takes at least 2 hours to drive from the city center. At least 2 hours.
Mr. Lu. This is for you. Mr. Lu. Last time you gave me something shiny. But I don't have money. And I don't know how to buy things. So I'm giving this to you.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Lu. My name is Chenju.
Uncle Lu, you're being too impolite, aren't you?
Chengyu. You, as a father, are too irresponsible, aren't you?
Recently, I've been busy at school. So I've been working on my graduation thesis.
Then your family really.
My dad has a doctoral degree. Dad, I picked up a lot of beautiful small stones in the river. Let's quickly collect them and give them to Mother.
He was still underage at that time, wasn't he? Why would you? And this silly girl, bother arguing about these things. What does she even understand? In this kind of situation, girls always end up at a disadvantage.
This rascal. Usually when he talks, words just pop out one by one. How come he's so talkative today?
It's too sunny here. I'll take you to find a straw hat.
My iceberg grandson. When did he learn to care about people? Could it be that someone who's about to get married also becomes more considerate and knows how to cherish his wife now?
Mr. Lu. Annan said you have a wife. We can't hold hands anymore.
Sujin. Do you want to be my wife? I've truly fallen for this. Silly girl. Do you like holding my hand?
Yes, I do.
Then do you like holding Chengyu's hand?
I haven't held Chenji's hand. I've only held Mr. Lu's hand. And Annan's hand. Others think I'm silly. And don't hold my hand.
Chenyu also said that.
No, that's not it. It's that he hasn't come to hold my hand.
Do you want to be my wife? This way we can hold hands together. And go out to play together.
Are you saying?
The film was translated
Good friends for
and
life.
narrated by M Media.
More important than good friends. We can always be together.
Yes, I want to. Then I want to be Mr. Lu's wife.
And we can kiss together and sleep together. Can you accept that?
Yes.
Do you remember what it felt like when we kissed last time?
I remember. Sweet and soft. Just like eating jelly. Annan said. Sleeping without clothes. After kissing. Means you're husband and wife.
So we've already been husband and wife for a while.
Then will we often eat jelly?
Let's eat now.
Mr. Liu,
Don't talk. Continue. Kiss me like last time.
You rascal. What is this? Don't tell me. It's a mosquito bite.
My wife bit this.
I didn't expect it. I didn't expect Xiaoyan, that kid, would actually fall for that girl from the Lin family.
No way. I don't agree. You took my mother out to play.
Your mother is fine. Her self-care ability has no issues whatsoever. She speaks coherently too. She's just a bit naive. She's not foolish at all. The more you protect her like this, the more she regrets instead.
Last time you took my mother out to play, she was bullied by others. You were never allowed to approach my mother again. Mother, let's go.
For Anan, Sujin's safety is paramount. It's understandable. He would rather sacrifice her freedom than let her be harmed.
Sorry. I can't understand.
Mr. Liu,
Xiaojian. Do you want to go out and play with me? This time, I'll keep an eye on you the whole time. I absolutely won't let you be bullied.
but Anan won't let me go out.
Let's do it secretly. Let's go.
Mother, take your medicine. Scumbag dad. Give me back my mother.
Mr. Liu, I don't dare.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
You can do it. You clearly know how to do addition and subtraction within 20. You are the smartest.
Hello. Can I exchange some change with you?
Yes, how much do you want to exchange?
I want to exchange 5 wands.
Here you are.
One, 2, 3. Thank you. Mr. Liu, I did it. Take a look. Did I count it wrong?
No. It's correct. Xiaojian is the smartest.
I'm so happy. That person just now didn't even complain that I counted slowly.
It wasn't slow. It takes me that long to count too.
Mr. Liu, only you and Anan praise me for being smart.
You are smart to begin with.
Mr. Liu,
Could it be that I'm too overly worried about mother? Hearing her so happy. Did I really do something wrong?
Mr. Liu, I listened to Mr. Liu's words and wrote my diary diligently. What happened these past few days? I've written it all down. Mr. Liu and I ate jelly. We ate it for a very, very long time. It was very sweet and very soft. He even wanted to eat my neck. How strange.
Eating jelly and eating necks. You don't need to write that in.
But it really happened.
This is a very private matter.
This is a little secret just between the two of us.
Xiaojian is so smart. Do you want a reward?
Mr. Liu, what kind of reward?
Eating jelly. Sorry. Lin Shushan's matter hasn't been resolved yet. Lu Yanzi, you can't do this. Sorry to both women.
Okay, I'll head back first. Anna knows.
I knew Mother these past few days, always suddenly disappeared. So you tricked her away.
No, I didn't. I came to play with Mr. Liu.
Mother. You've been tricked? Play what?
The film was translated
He's
and
just a
narrated
scumbag.
by
He
M
wants to
Media.
bully you. You scumbag. You're about to get married, yet you're still bullying my mother.
Annan, don't be angry. Don't you two fight.
The matter with Lin Shushan, I will definitely handle it well. You have to believe me. I only love your mother.
You're just taking advantage of the fact that my mother doesn't understand anything. And bullying her. You say you like her? Then what about Mother? Does she like you?
Yes, I do. I like Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu likes me too. Mr. Liu is very good to me.
Mother. You don't understand anything.
Don't always think your mother is different from ordinary people.
Mother, then let me ask you. Do you like me?
I like you.
Mother, then your liking for me. And your liking for Mr. Liu. Are they the same?
So complicated.
Let me ask you again. Chenjiu's dad and I are moving out. Are you coming with us? Or staying here with Mr. Liu?
How about this, Xiaojian? You and go back first.
Mr. Liu, are you angry?
My matters here haven't been fully dealt with yet. When you've thought it through, I'll come pick you up.
Let's go. Mother, Chenju's dad told me to go buy groceries. I'm going now. Half a month has passed. Uncle Lu still hasn't come to find you. He must have completely forgotten about you.
Who says?
Mr. Liu, I miss you so much. But you never came to pick me up. I've already distinguished between liking you and liking Annan. But you still haven't come to find me.
It's not that I didn't come to find you. I was fighting with my grandfather.
Did you fight?
The film was translated
And lost.
and narrated by M Media.
You're injured. You actually, for the sake of not wanting to marry your young aunt, would rather be beaten by old Master Lu into this state.
Don't cry. It's okay. I want to drink milk. Can you help me pour a glass of milk?
All right. This young master's medicine guarantees you'll be cured within 8 hours. Today, you'll stay with me. Dad went to sleep in his room. Dad and I went grocery shopping.
Your mother and your dad. Do they sleep separately?
My dad saw that I was still young, So he let mother sleep with me. Is there a problem with that?
Sue-Ann. Don't lie to me anymore. Your mother told me a long time ago. Chengyu is not your dad at all. They haven't even held hands. Tonight, you're going to let your mother sleep with me.
No way, I want to sleep with mother. Have you no shame? How could you compete with a child?
I'm an injured person, I don't care. Go ask your mother. See if she's willing.
I don't believe it. Mother wants to sleep with you. How is that possible?
How about it? Does your mother want to sleep with me?
What spell did you cast on mother? Mother actually wants to sleep with you. Alright then, I'll let you have her for one night. Don't try to get close to me. And from now on, you're not allowed to bully my mother anymore.
Don't worry. Before my matters are handled, I absolutely will not bully her.
Scumbag. Liar.
If you're not at ease, then prick me again. So I can move.
Okay, deal.
Teal.
What's wrong, Annan?
Ever since I was little, I've always slept with mother. Today, with mother leaving me, I don't know if she's feeling sad. Will she be able to adjust?
Finish looking at all these illustrations. Then whatever you like. I'll open a store for you. Right across from the company. I'll let you be the boss.
Mr. Liu, are you saying that I can earn my own money and support Annan?
Yes.
Really? Mr. Liu is so good to me.
Mother. After tonight, mother will definitely lose interest in him. She'll definitely know that baby Annan is better than that scumbag Lou.
The film was translated
What is the only good thing in the
and
world?
narrated by M Media.
The only good thing in the world is a husband. I love my husband.
Chenju, look.
All right. Listen to me. Sleep well.
No. I'm going to get mother back.
I always thought before that Sister Sujin wouldn't understand these things. I didn't expect she just hadn't met the person she wanted to understand them with. And in school is rushing her graduation project. I'm leaving. Congratulations on finding your dad. Your family is a perfect match. Seeing you and Sister Jin find happiness. I feel very happy too.
Dad, what should we do? The situation is getting worse and worse. Wait a moment. When that brat Suan comes back, he'll definitely be able to tell what trick we played on her.
Shut up. Who told you to go to the Liu family and show off that you could marry into the Liu family? If you had just kept it to yourself, wouldn't nothing have happened?
Sujin. Look, what is this?
A jade pendant. Mine.
This was left to you by your deceased mother. Left for you. Do you remember now?
Give it back to me. Give it back to me.
Xiaojan.
My wrist.
mother is fine. She just bumped her head. I've already given her medicine to promote blood circulation and dispel stasis.
CEO Lu. Tian's hand is injured. It seems she can't perform acupuncture on Mrs. Lu anymore.
Can't perform acupuncture?
Yes. This set of acupuncture techniques of Tian's can only be used by herself. We can't use it at all.
Brother Yanzi, I'm sorry. It's my fault for not protecting my own wrist well.
Tianshan, don't take everything upon yourself. If it weren't for that Sujin, rushing at you like a madwoman just now, how could you have injured your own wrist?
Xiaojian suddenly went mad.
Yes. Sujin just now, for some reason, yelled I'm Golden Needle's successor, and suddenly pounced on Tian. The two of them started fighting.
Brother Yanzi, you know? 3 years ago at the Golden Needle convention, I was the one who exposed my sister. She has always been jealous of my talent. Isn't Su-An always treating Sujin? Maybe she remembered something.
That's not true. My mother isn't that kind of person.
Sujin plagiarized Tian. This is a fact.
That's enough. Everyone out. I'll call a Western doctor to examine her.
Young Master Lu. Madame Lu is all ready. Her life is at its end.
I know. Mother. You're so kind. You definitely won't blame me. You won't blame Xiaojian, right? Grandpa. Your health is important.
In the blink of an eye, both your parents are gone. You're almost 30. And you still haven't settled down. I've let your father down. Xiaoyan, don't blame me for being old-fashioned. Our Lu family has a clean and upright family tradition. We really can't do ruining a girl's reputation and not taking responsibility. Besides, and now there's, what happened to your mother? Can you really marry Sujin without any reservations?
I understand. Then let's get engaged.
Sister? In a few days, I'm going to marry Brother Yanzi. Look, how beautiful is my wedding dress?
Miss Lin, your dress is really beautiful. Can I try it on?
Sujin, do you even understand what I'm saying? In a few days, I'm going to marry Brother Yanzi. You'll just be a tramp. And you still want to get married? You fool. Who would marry you?
I don't quite understand what you're saying. Are you saying that you'll live with us from now on?
You're such a boring fool.
Mother. I told you Lu Yanzi is a scumbag, right? He's going to marry young aunt. What exactly is going on?
Annan, what does marrying young aunt mean?
Mother. I'll take you back first. We're not staying here. How unlucky. Hello. Do you need little groomsmen? This young master will reluctantly.
Okay.
Bad dad. You actually made your own son be a little groomsman for you and another woman. Mother, let's go.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Take action. Brother Yanz, why aren't you wearing that formal suit? And you're not wearing makeup. Let me help you put on the boutonniere.
No time. No need.
Sujin. You've lost to me your entire life. I don't know. Your proud mother. Will she be angered to death by you down there?
Wait a moment.
What's wrong?
Where's Anan? Isn't he the little groomsman? Why isn't he in the same car as us?
That little devil. Who knows? Maybe he's in the car behind us.
Strange. Why is Mother constantly moving? Oh no, Mother is in danger. Stop the car quickly.
Okay. This woman is quite good looking. Why don't we have some fun before taking her away?
Let go of my mother.
It's this little brat again. Stop. If you keep hitting him, don't blame my blade for being blind.
Mother. Shing Thing. Mother, from now on, if you encounter danger by yourself, you can press this. What's inside can make bad guys fall asleep instantly, and they won't bully you anymore. Mother, are you okay? Mother, wake up!
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hello.
I originally thought Miss Lin marrying into the Liu family was quite enviable. Who would have thought? Young Master Liu's face was so grim, as if he was forced into marriage.
You all chat. I don't know why, but I feel very uneasy. And then,
Brother Yanz, today is our engagement ceremony. Are you still taking calls from such unimportant people?
give it to me. Hello?
Dad, where are you? Mother's in trouble.
Ann. Don't cry yet. Tell me where you are.
I didn't hear that wrong, did I? Young Master Liu actually has a child? The important thing is, this child's biological mother isn't Lin Shushen. Get out, all of you. Where's the family member? The adult's condition is stable. The child was only startled. I merely fainted a little. Okay, thank you, doctor. Annan really is something. With such a big thing happening, he didn't even think to call me. Brother Yanz, you came today for me.
No. Today, when I received that phone call, I felt my heart almost stop. My mind was filled with thoughts of the mother and child, that nothing must happen to them. From that moment, I recognized my true feelings. Miss Lin. I'm not going through with this marriage. I will do my best to compensate you. My assets.
No, I disagree.
You brat. You want to break off the engagement?
Grandpa, you must uphold justice for me.
What's going on?
Grandpa. In my heart, there is only Miss Sue. I want to break off the engagement.
Brother Yanz, are you crazy? Sujin got pregnant out of wedlock 8 years ago. Copied my acupuncture technique and was kicked out of her home. With such a reputation, a person whose reputation is in tatters. Do you still want to marry her?
Grandpa. I want to marry Miss Sue.
According to Miss Lin, Sujin lived an unchaste life even before she became foolish. And after she became foolish, she indirectly caused your mother's
The
death.
film was translated.
Do you
and
still want to marry
narrated
her?
By M Media.
I will.
Violating family rules means not only surrendering all your assets, but also enduring family punishment. Lu Yanzi, though you are my most beloved grandson, but you're not the only grandson I have. Without these to rely on, how will you secure your position as the head of the Lu family?
Grandpa. I will surrender all my assets. At the same time, I will show you that the CEO of Lu Group can only be me. And only I can do it well.
Good. You are indeed my grandson, Lu Hai.
Grandpa, how could you do this?
Miss Lin, although I have more than one grandson, but Yanzi is my most beloved grandson. I can't force him to his death, can I? You young people's matters, resolve them yourselves.
Family member, please follow me to complete the hospitalization procedures.
Okay.
Sujin, you wretched woman. Old man, you can go die too.
Mother. I've come to see you. Mother. Look. This is Suan. This is Sujin. They are both very good people. Once I win over my wife, I'll bring them to see you. Things that happen by chance shouldn't torment the living. You'll support me too, right? Such complex Chinese herbal medicine, your mother can distinguish them all.
Of course. My mother is a genius girl. She can't recognize complicated characters, but she understands herbs after one look. She also often helps me sort them at home.
Then, when the time comes,
The
we'll
film
open a
was
pharmacy downstairs
translated
and let your mother be the
narrated by M
proprietress.
Media.
Why not just open a traditional Chinese medicine clinic? This young master can also offer consultations.
No, that won't do. I want to raise Annan myself.
Your mother can be independent. I'll find someone to collect money for her. Absolutely no problem.
I haven't agreed to you yet. Being with my mother. Don't look like my dad. with that loving expression. Take it back quickly.
Who was it last time? Who called me dad?
You must have misheard.
Oh my god. I heard a while ago. That CEO Lou revealed he had a son. So it's true. They look so alike.
CEO Lou is accomplished at a young age. This young master looks about 7 or 8 years old.
As soon as my mother opened for business, she earned so much. Are you playing tricks? With so many people buying, it's definitely not normal. Did you find people to pretend to be customers?
NN is so smart.
Only mother is silly enough to be fooled by you. You're not allowed to bully her.
How could that be?
All right, you're busy. I'm leaving.
Continue. I didn't know until I re-examined it. Your mother's back of the head. How can there be such a large blood clot? NN. You said your mother, isn't she?
I suspect so too. But my skills aren't refined. So I don't dare to randomly apply needles to mother. However, that blood clot has already shrunk a lot. I think mother will soon be able to return to normal.
Okay.
Hello, Dad. Once Sujin recovers her memory, we're finished. This time, she must be put to death. And that cursed child.
Be careful.
Xiaojin! It really is you.
Aunt, do you know my mother?
You are. Xiaojin's son.
So that's how it is. This is how my mother was driven out of the family.
Xiaojin definitely didn't plagiarize. She drew the manuscript right in front of me at that time. But it became Lin Shushen's. Even the Golden Needle successor also became Lin Shushen's. Later, the news of Xiaojin's disappearance spread.
It seems the Lin family has even bigger secrets waiting for us. Aunt Jingmai, you said you are Uncle Lu's and my mother's attending physician. I want you to do me a favor. Just like that.
You are simply a genius. However, once you make Lin Shushen reveal a flaw, she will definitely resort to desperate measures. The Lin family has grown bigger and bigger these past few years. At that time, you and Xiaojin ultimately won't be able to compete with the Lin family, which is deeply rooted here.
Just because she can rely on her dad, this young master can too.
What? Can never stand up again. Yes. Young Master Lu's condition, not being paraplegic, is already quite good. Damn Lu Yanzi. Out of nowhere, he became disabled.
The film was translated
The one Lin
and
Shushen is to marry
narrated by M Media.
is the future heir of the Lu family. Not a cripple.
Miss Lin, I've heard much about you.
Gu Shin. As Lu Yanzi's sworn enemy? You heard that he became disabled. You must be very happy, right?
The Lu family has suppressed the Gu family for so many years. It's time for Jiangnan to have a new master. Miss Lin, if you are willing to cooperate with me, I can marry you, and you can become the new mistress of Jiangnan.
What do I need to do?
Miss Lin. You are.
Grandpa, I came to see Brother Yanzi. Since you're all here, I'll take my leave first.
Henan. Lin Shushan has impure intentions. I've known that for a long time. You asked me to come here today, just so I could see this.
Old Master Lu, I was afraid you'd be too sad, which is why I didn't intend to hide it from you. Actually, Uncle Lu can still be saved. I did it to make Lin Shushan reveal her flaws, which is why I told Jingmai that.
That's wonderful.
Actually, Uncle Lu can still be saved. I did it to make Lin Shushan reveal her flaws, which is why I told Jingmai that.
Good. This child is truly cunning. Fortunately, I kept a trick up my sleeve. Since they want to act this way. Don't blame me for targeting Brother Yanzi.
There's also a very important matter that the old master absolutely cannot know. That cruel child is Lu Yanzi's son.
Director Lin? The Mr. Liu you asked me to keep an eye on. That Mr. Liu is awake. What Liu? Could it be Liu Qi? Dad. Liu Qi knows the identity of that bastard child.
If I can make him shut up once, I can make him shut up a second time. Go.
There's one more thing I want to tell Old Master Lu.
Henan. Actually, the first time I saw you, I had a test done. The results showed that you are not Xiaoyan's son.
Old Master Liu, my godson, his nose, his eyes, are exactly like young Master Lu's. He is definitely his biological son.
If you don't believe me, Old Master Lu, have someone go to another city and do another test. When I had the first test done, the Lin family father and daughter also found a way to block it.
Okay, then I will do it one more time. This time, let a friend personally supervise. Okay. Henan. My precious great-grandson. Great-grandfather hug you. This Brad. What kind of blessing from 8 lifetimes did he accumulate to marry such a pure and kind wife and have such a well-behaved son?
Grandpa Lu, are you praising me?
Young lady, you've been wronged. Once Yanzi wakes up, Grandpa will immediately arrange a makeup wedding for you. If he wakes up and knows about Henan, he'll definitely jump up and insist on marrying you.
I refuse.
What's going on? You actually refused?
Why should I marry a foolish woman who also has a child?
Mr. Lu. You used to never dislike me for being foolish.
Are we close? I remember you. Your name is Sujin. If it weren't for you, who caused Miss Lin to injure her wrist, my mother wouldn't have been unable to receive treatment. In other words, you indirectly caused my mother's death. I don't want to see you. Please leave.
Mother. The film was
Why does my heart ache when I see this woman
translated
sad?
and narrated
My heart
by
hurts.
M-Media.
This kid, what exactly is going on with him? My dear great-grandson, where are you going?
Great-grandpa, since Uncle Lu doesn't welcome us, then we'll leave. In that scumbag dad's room, I sprinkled itching powder everywhere. Once touched, it'll itch for 3 days. That's for bullying my mother.
Nonsense, he doesn't know anything.
He bullied my mother. Just wait. For the wife-chasing crematorium.
What's a wife-chasing crematorium?
Scumbag Dad Lou. Just wait to regret it. Great-grandpa. If we do this,
Great-grandpa will definitely help you. For my great-grandson's happiness, I can only sell you out. You'll have to pray for your own good fortune.
Has CEO Lou been heartbroken again recently? Why has he returned to his previous ice-cold state?
Yes.
Old Jin. If you're so idle. The HUD on Aid project in Africa next month. You go.
Xiaoyan, where are you going?
Shall you asked me to a gathering?
Since you don't want to marry Xiaojan, then take her with you. Go out and have fun with you all. If any single friend takes a liking to her,
In her situation, who would want to marry her?
you don't need to worry.
All right, come with me. If they ask later, just say you're my distant relatives. Your mother will also have an easier time getting married.
Got it.
Husband. What are distant relatives?
Don't call me husband. Just call me brother.
Who cares? Mother, let's go.
Wait. The clothes won't do. I'll have a private tailor come over to custom make new ones for you.
You tidy up first. I'll go find young Master Lou.
Sparkly.
Does mother like it? Sister, let us see this dress.
Where did this brat come from? Do you know how much this dress cost? Get out quickly.
We are here to custom order clothes.
I don't have time to play house with you. Quickly take your idiotic mother and get out.
Who are you telling to get out?
Oh no, these three people, they couldn't have come together. Could they? This man is really something. He's dressed so impeccably himself, yet he lets the woman dress like this. Who would recognize them? Hello, sir.
Shut up. Where's your master?
My master went to find young Master Lou. We are young Master Lou's invited private custom tailors. Lou Corporation Black Card. You are young Master Lou.
Who did you just tell to get out?
I'm sorry, young Master Lou. I was a snob. Please spare me. Young Master Lou, this is my newly accepted apprentice. She doesn't know any better. Please be magnanimous and spare her this once.
Take this dress, according to her size, and remake one.
All right.
Also, I don't want to see her again.
Yes. I have a brooch here. I feel it's especially suitable for the young master, so I'll give it to the young master. Speaking of which, the young master truly inherited good looks. He has taken the most perfect parts of you and madam, and they've all grown on his face.
Who would want to be so much like him?
Mr. Lou. Did you buy me something sparkly? Annan? Is this sparkly thing expensive?
It's fine. Mother, just wear it without worry. Uncle Lou is rich.
When did Zhao Yun get a son who looks so much like him? The key is that today he also has to go on a blind date for the child's mother. It's simply unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've already made arrangements.
What's wrong with me?
Young Master Lou. This little beauty. Is she really your distant cousin? This appearance is quite pretty. It's just that she's an idiot.
She's not an idiot.
Others are just telling the truth. Yet you're still deceiving yourself.
Mother, let's go.
Zhao Yan. You haven't been cursed, have you? Have you forgotten? Last time, when Zhao Jin was spoken of like that, you made it so that she couldn't even find a foothold in Jiangnan. Exactly.
Last time.
Ann, don't be angry. Lu Yanzi, that scumbag. Let's just figure out a way to deal with him together. Lu Yanzi, get back here right now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Don't go tattling to Grandpa.
I don't like tattling at all. This young master only likes to get real.
What?
This old man kneeling to a kid, to my precious great-grandson. It won't affect his fate, will it?
Why can't I stand up?
On the day you were discharged, I gave you doctor's orders. No alcohol. Otherwise, your chronic leg condition will relapse. You just didn't listen.
So what should I do, so I can stand up?
That's easy.
Are you sure?
Uncle Lou, your legs have no sensation now. You need manual assistance to help the blood flow backward.
If I don't get better, I'll...
How is that possible? Uncle Lou. Now, is it a little bit of sensation?
It actually worked. What's going on?
Uncle Lou, I'm sorry. I pricked the wrong spot.
Why am I so itchy all over now?
If you ask me, I don't know either. Maybe. Everyone's constitution is different. Alright, let's continue tomorrow. Oh right, Uncle Lou. My last needle just now. I accidentally pricked the wrong spot again. You might become a bit strange, but you'll be fine in 24 hours.
Sue-Ann.
The Lin family father and daughter went to deal with young Master Lu's former assistant. He was caught by people from our hospital, on the spot, and sent to jail for several days.
Thank you, Godmother. Coincidentally, the scumbag dad has already been cured by me. Mother also received great-grandpa's care. Our next mission is to help Mother get justice.
Young Master Lu's assistant is awake. Will that disrupt your plan?
Don't worry, Godmother. Everything is under control.
And is Xiaoyuan's biological son. This must be kept a good secret. Xiaoyuan cannot know. This kid. He bullied the mother and son before. And won't let us say. He even said he must go through hell to win his wife back.
Rest assured, old master. I absolutely won't tell anyone.
Tell anyone what?
Nothing. I was telling Xiaoyu that I was hiding from Ann, that I secretly drank cola.
Grandpa. I suspect Ann is my biological son.
Are you okay?
It's nothing.
Grandpa, what's wrong?
It's nothing.
I'd like to ask you to help me get his hair. Or something else.
Then Xiaoyu, go get the toothbrush from Ann's room and take it to him.
I understand.
Fortunately, old Master Lu told you in advance to give this to scumbag dad.
That's too ruthless, young master. I warned you long ago, not to provoke the little devil king.
No. This is new. Nothing can be extracted from it. Go to his room and get his cup. Then we'll go together to DNA testing center.
I take back what I said 10 minutes ago. Old ginger is indeed spicier.
You really have some nerve. I was engaged to young Master Lu. I'll be your young madam in the future. How dare you stop me?
The young master already gave instructions. The engagement is cancelled without an appointment. You cannot enter the Lu residence.
I just came out and heard that. Brother Yanzi lost his memory. No. I must seize this opportunity.
Liuki. Let's go back.
Young master, what's wrong?
DNA testing is meaningless. Regardless of whether he is my biological son, I will treat him as my biological son.
Brother Yanzi, you've recovered your memories?
Young master, actually, what you guessed.
Enough. Lu Yanzi. Soon is your biological son.
Really?
This Miss Lin, back then, because of this matter, I almost met my great-grandmother. How could you just blurt it out like that? Crazy, all crazy.
Do you know why? Soon knows you are his biological father. He still doesn't want to acknowledge you because you abandoned Sujin for 7 years. So he knows his biological father is you. He still doesn't want to acknowledge you.
Nan seems to have always been very resistant to me, especially recently, towards Xiaojan. Liuki. Let's go back first.
Yes.
I suddenly remembered. That old man Li and I agreed to play chess. Shall you? Could you take me there?
Yes.
Xiaojan, look. I bought you lots of shiny things.
Uncle Lu. You're quite good to mother. Much better than scumbag dad, who abandoned me and mother.
Nan, you really dislike your dad.
Of course. He abandoned mother and me for 8 years. He's a scumbag. Mother, isn't he?
Annan's dad is a bad guy. Annan told me.
But what if he had his reasons?
Who cares what his reasons are? Young master and mother for 7 years. Don't need a dad at all. I seem to remember. You used to dislike mother a lot, didn't you?
That's because my memory was messed up before. I will make it up to you properly. Xiaojan. Will you be my wife? I'll buy you lots and lots of shiny things.
Annan. This Mr. Lu is a good one. He also said he'd buy me lots of shiny things. That previous bad Mr. Lu. Was he beaten away by you?
Yes. I used my left hook and right hook. And that bad Mr. Lu ran away.
Then I want to be Mrs. Lu.
Really, mother? Have you thought it through?
I want for my whole life to be with Mr. Lu.
That's great, Xiaojan. I will always be good to you.
Great-grandson. You've forgiven Xiaoyan? At 5 in the morning, this brat dragged me out of bed and pulled me up, asking me for the household registration book. They said they were going to register, so I gave it to him.
Reluctantly, I suppose. Mainly because you received my mother's forgiveness. I don't want mother to get hurt again.
Lu Yanzi. 7 years. You were heartless and unjust to me. So don't blame me for turning ruthless. Have you heard? CEO Lu got married. Do you know? CEO Lu got married. Heartbroken. CEO Lu got married. I'm heartbroken.
Jiangnan's #1 most eligible bachelor actually had a flash marriage. I don't know how many young girls' hearts will be shattered.
Old Chin. CEO Lu is also in the group chat. He'll send you to Aid Africa then.
CEO Lu is busy with a myriad of affairs. How could he possibly read such gossip? CEO Lu sent a message. CEO Lu feels happy about getting married today and wants to share the joy with everyone.
Madam Lu. Look, everyone is praising you.
Mr. Lu. Am I Madam Lu now?
Of course. Not only are you Madam Lu now, you'll be Madam Lu in the future too. And for this entire lifetime, you'll be Madam Lu.
That's great. I'm Madam Lu now.
The day after tomorrow is a good day, suitable for an engagement.
Mr. Liu. Annan, what does engagement mean?
It means wearing shiny clothes. And marrying Uncle Lou.
You're not allowed to call me Uncle Lou anymore. Call me Dad.
You're not worthy.
I'm not worthy. Am I worthy or not?
Worthy.
The film was translated and
Sujin,
narrated by
you slut.
Media.
8 years ago, you got pregnant out of wedlock and were kicked out of the house by your father. Now you're using seductive tricks to seduce young Master Liu.
Not only did young Master Lu marry a foolish wife, he also happily became a father.
Someone. Remember this person. From now on, all company collaborations will no longer involve him.
Young Master Lu, I merely regret that I favored son of heaven like you, married idiot person.
When I marry a wife, do I need to inform you? See them out. Also, please escort this Miss Lin out as well.
Lu Yanzi. You blind bastard. Bastard. Scumbag.
Good scolding.
And you, Sujin.
Dad, you can scold him however you want, but not Mother.
This is bad, young master.
Speak.
The person who was kicked out yesterday leaked the news online and even hired a group of internet trolls to mock you, saying you like wearing a green hat.
Where are the people from the PR department? Such a small matter, and you still come to disturb me and my wife.
Understood. I'll go handle it right away.
Stinky Dad. He's quite good at glorifying himself.
Let me see how the PR department handled it. This brat. He even became someone who would stop at nothing to love someone, without caring about their past. A devoted entrepreneur.
Boss. Back then, it was precisely the Lin family father and daughter who drugged Madam, intending to send Madam to the Golden Needle Convention to a certain elder. However, Madam escaped, and only then accidentally met young Master.
So it is.
This Lin family is indeed a parasite.
Great Grandpa, you don't need to help me. I want to get justice for Mother myself. After all, the events of that year, if we want to investigate them thoroughly, we still can't alert the enemy.
And then, remember, don't be reckless in anything. Great Grandpa is behind you.
And me. Ann.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. Listened to that bad woman back then.
What the bad woman said wasn't wrong either. It's all Dad's fault. For not taking good care of you and Mother. For so many years. You've taken care of her alone. It must have been hard, right? My son is amazing.
Of course. I'm a superhero. I'll protect Mother forever.
Okay. Now there are two superheroes.
Okay.
Dad, the Golden Needle Convention is sucking the day after tomorrow. I want the truth to be revealed to the world.
Okay.
Sister Tian, guess who I saw at the entrance?
Who?
Su Jin.
What is that bitch doing here? The new generation's Golden Needle successor? It can only be me. She's an idiot. What right does she have to compete with me?
Then this young master will compete with you.
Where did this little brat come from? This is the venue for the Golden Needle Convention.
This young master is here to participate in the Golden Needle Convention.
You probably can't even read properly, can you? Hurry back and find your idiotic mother. Go drink your milk. Yes. Do you know who's on the stage? It's the previous Golden Needle successor. Our sister Tian Tian.
This young master doesn't care who it is.
What big talk? You're asking for death. Later, I'll make you lose so badly that you'll be utterly convinced. Luckily, I still have the acupuncture techniques that bitch Sujin left behind.
I heard this time, the patient arranged to come, has a blood clot pressing on their nerves. Hospitals nationwide said there's no cure. As expected of the previous Golden Needle successor, to actually dare to take on such a hot
The film
potato.
was
Of course.
translated and
Otherwise, how could she be
narrated
worthy
by
of
Media.
the title Golden Needle successor?
As expected of the previous Golden Needle successor. The person who was on the verge of death has actually come back to life.
This is simply a miracle. I declare that this Golden Needle Convention has its victor. Lin Shushan has won consecutively twice.
Wait a moment.
CEO Liu, this is a place to select top tier traditional Chinese medicine talents. Please show some respect.
What my dad means is, this young master hasn't even entered the arena yet. So how can you announce the results?
Where did this child come from? Get down quickly.
If CEO Liu wants to play house with his child, he can certainly go home and play. Coming to such a sacred place, cause trouble. Is this really appropriate?
This young master is genuinely here to participate in the competition.
You are? Azure Dragon?
What? This child is actually one of the 4 grand elders of the traditional Chinese medicine world.
I heard that among traditional Chinese medicines, 3 most outstanding individuals each corresponds to 3 of the 4 divine beasts. I never expected Azure Dragon to be a child not yet 10 years old. How is that possible? You must have stolen it.
This jade pendant has already recognized its master. Now, do I have the qualifications to participate in the competition?
Please. The conditions of these 2 patients seem similar at first glance, but are actually worlds apart. In fact, in less than 3 minutes. This person will stop breathing. I'd like to see what you have to compare with me. The initial movements of both of your techniques are surprisingly identical. What's going on? Of course it's Sujin. Before she became mentally incapacitated, taught this little one.
Watch closely.
The latter half of the needle technique is completely different. Needles like swimming dragons, ki and blood solidified. When this person was brought up, their soul was on the verge of passing away. You have already pulled him back from the gates of hell.
Mr. Liu, what is this elder sister saying? I don't quite understand.
It's nothing. She's praising our son.
Annan is amazing.
Your whole family are plagiarists. You stole and learned my needle technique and came to compete with me on the same stage. How ridiculous.
And Lin, you are actually so confident in your own needle technique. Then this person? Why? Already 1 foot into the gates of hell? Eddie Lin, you only used half of the needle technique to treat this patient just now. Why didn't you use the complete needle technique? Could it be that after 8 years, you still haven't perfected your own original needle technique?
Annan, I concede. I admit that I cannot compare to your talent. Since you have already stolen and learned my needle technique, and even perfected it, please save my patient. As the saying goes, a healer's heart is benevolent. I'm willing, for the sake of my patient, to give up my identity as the inheritor of the Golden Needle.
The film was translated
Miss Lin is truly
and
gracious.
narrated by
Exactly.
Media.
Even if her acupuncture technique was secretly learned, she didn't get angry. She even apologized to the plagiarizer. She's practically an angel herself.
I secretly learned yours.
Isn't that so? Even the senior judges said that the first half of your and my acupuncture techniques are almost identical.
At the Golden Needle competition 8 years ago, Miss Lin, you said my mother secretly learned your acupuncture technique, causing her to lose her qualification for the competition. Today, I will clear my mother's name. My mother is the original creator of the acupuncture technique. And you are the plagiarist.
What nonsense are you spouting? 8 years ago, Sujin, secretly learning my acupuncture technique is already common knowledge.
And Lin, although you secretly learned my mother's manuscript, you only learned the superficial aspects of it. Because my mother's manuscript was only half written.
You are slandering me. Damn it. Didn't I tell that bitch to go abroad?
Say everything you know.
Aunt Sue, don't forget your grandson.
And Lin, Aunt Sue's grandson has already been discharged from the hospital.
8 years ago, Miss Lin threatened me with my grandson, making me go to Miss Sujin's room to steal the original acupuncture technique for my grandson. I had no choice but to betray Miss Sujin. She's that kind of person. You're talking nonsense, you were Sujin's wet nurse. So of course you'll help her make false testimony.
Miss Lin, we have already collected the video of your transaction with the wet nurse. Moreover, all the handwriting on the manuscript and fingerprints have already been handed over to the police. Furthermore, we suspect you murdered Mrs. Liu and framed young Madam Liu. You can't escape now.
In the end, I lost.
Little Divide Doctor, when will you help your mother with her treatment?
Dad, don't tease me.
How can that be teasing? Now there are rumors about you everywhere. Haven't you perfected the acupuncture technique? Don't you believe in your mother's acupuncture technique?
Then I'll try.
How is it?
It should be successful. Dad, Mother is about to wake up.
My son is amazing. You go rest first. I'll keep watch here.
Liu Yanzi, if you don't want anything to happen to this child, then come to this location alone.
The film
Where's
was
Anna?
translated and
Don't rush, I
narrated
have
by
demands.
M-Media.
Speak.
I want you to withdraw all lawsuits against Tian Tian and use your private jet to send us abroad.
I agree. But you have to let me see Ann first.
See for yourself, he's in the innermost room.
Ann.
You and this child will die here together. I wonder if that woman, Sujin, will grieve herself to death.
Dad, I feel so unwell.
Ann. Don't be afraid, Dad's here.
Stop. Young master. Save them quickly.
Dad,
Annan, don't be afraid, Mother's here.
Mother, you've recovered.
Thank you, darling. You cured Mother.
Where's Dad?
He hasn't woken up yet.
What? It's all my fault. If it weren't for me.
Annan, don't cry. Mother will make them pay the price.
Sujin, your mother's ashes are in my hands. If you dare to go against your sister and me again, I'll take your mother's ashes and feed them to dogs.
Lin Zhenghua. You are truly shameless. Su Pharmaceutical Group has already been changed by you too, Lin Pharmaceutical Group. And now you're actually threatening me with my mother.
It's your mother, that slut's, fault. She always flaunted her high talent, acting as if she looked down on everyone. Did she know how difficult it was for me to come from the mountains, step by step to sucking? How difficult was it? In the end, she even forced me to become a live-in son-in-law. She deserved to be angered to death by me. It was her own narrow-mindedness. She deserved it.
In the end, aren't you just jealous that my mother's talent was higher than yours? Everything else, isn't it just your own delusion? The biggest mistake my mother made in her life was falling in love with a scoundrel like you.
Mother, feel Dad's goodness.
Wife? You're well.
Mr. Liu.
That's great. Wife? Just now, that scoundrel Lin Zhenghua hit my head with a baseball bat. The moment I was hit, I thought I'd never see you again.
I'll have Annan check on you again later. I'll go attend to company matters first.
Son, look.
Dad, don't worry. I will perfect the acupuncture technique and cure mother.
My son. Your dad's lifelong happiness is in your hands.
Tit for tat. Back then, Dad didn't miss mother. Now mother doesn't remember Dad.
The film was translated and
It's fine.
narrated by M.
Your mother
Media.
is soft-hearted. In a few days, she feels sorry for me.
Can you not use this kind of despicable method?
What do little brats know? It doesn't matter if it's a black cat or a white cat. As long as it catches mice, it's a good cat. No matter what method is used, if it can win back your wife, then it's a good method. Wife, my hand. My head hurts. My head hurts so much.
Mother, are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry.
That won't do. Mother has been with the bad guy these past few days, fighting for Grandma's company. You've been working so hard. Dad has been leaving early and coming back late these past few days, and we don't even know what he's been doing. He really is a scumbag.
You brat. Talking bad about me, and I'm not around.
Mr. Liu, as per your instructions, what Lin Zhenghua did back then has been compiled into evidence and sent to Lin Shushan. Do we still need to find someone to make them?
Don't you understand people like them? Just wait for them to turn on each other.
Yes.
How much longer until we get home?
3 more hours.
Drive faster. Ann said Xiaojian is sick.
Tian, calm down. Listen to my explanation.
Explain? You've lied to me and my mother for over 20 years, making me believe all this time that the one who killed my mother was Sujin's mother. It was you all along. You poisoned my mother to death.
It's all fake. It's all fabricated evidence by them. Back then, Dad, for wealth and glory, left you and your mommy. Later, didn't I compensate you?
Scumbag, go to hell.
Dad, look, mother is sick, and you don't even know where you've been.
Annan, don't say that.
Wife, the business war is over.
This is. How did you do it?
What's wrong?
Since Lin Zhenghua was holding on so stubbornly, I set a trap for him. Now his company only has an empty shell left. There's no money left in the accounts. He's lost so much that he can't even pay the rent for the building. They've already started turning on each other with Lin Shushan.
I heard Jingmei say Lin Shushan knows that her mother back then wasn't forced to death by our mother, but was killed by Lin Zhenghua. Was so angry that she hit him with a car and then surrendered herself.
Guess how Lin Shushan found out?
Could it be that Dad investigated it?
Smart.
The great revenge has been exacted. Now we just need to get mother's company.
Don't worry. I've already poached the company's key personnel, minus one of them, and registered a new one for you, Su Pharmaceutical Group.
Dad, how did you do that?
Thank you, Mr. Liu.
Wife, why don't you call me husband?
Hey, why is no one paying attention to this young master? Do you still remember your son?
Wife, what do you want to eat? I'll go make it for you.
I want to see how you make it.
Okay.
Are you still raising your son?
Son. You've monopolized your mother for 7 years. Give me a break.
This young master hasn't agreed yet.